Stop wasting your money on sports card packs. I know that sounds crazy, but if you're ripping packs, hoping to make money, you are playing a losing game. The best pack to buy for profit? None. And I'm about to prove to you why. Plus, I'll actually show you what works to make money in this hobby. Let's get into it. All right, let's get straight to it. A lot of people ask me, what's the best sports card pack to buy to make money with? And the answer is simple. It just is not a winning strategy in the long run. Why? Because opening up packs is gambling. Think of it like a casino. You might get lucky once or twice, but over time, the house always wins. These companies like Panini, Topps, and Fanatics aren't printing money for you. They're making sure they profit first. Let's take an example. If you walk into a card shop today and drop $1,000 on an NFL hobby box, what are the odds you actually make your money back? The reality is, you probably will not. Sure, you might pull an NFL MVP Patrick Mahomes auto, but the majority of packs contain $50 worth of cards in a $1,000 box, maybe $100 worth of cards. That's just the nature of the game. Now, some people try to get around this by joining breaks, but I've got bad news for you. Breaking is actually even a worse form of gambling, and here's how it works. Let's say a breaker buys a box. Let's say it's 2025 Prism NFL Hobby, which costs $1,200. Instead of selling it to one person, they split it up and charge people for individual teams or divisions, and you can split it up in multiple ways. For example, let's say they break it into 10 spots at $140 each. That's a total of $1,400 collected on a $1,200 box. That's an extra $200 straight profit to the breaker. And what do you get? Maybe a base card of CJ Stroud, or maybe nothing at all. You're paying for a chance at a big hit, but in reality, you're overpaying for something that's already a losing bet. I'm not saying breakers are bad people, it's a business, and a lot of them provide entertainment and community. But if you think this is a way to consistently make money, you're better off buying individual cards instead. Now, if you want to rip packs for fun, I get it. So let's talk about the best packs to buy in 2025, ones that at least give you a fighting chance of making a little bit of money. The best option is simply Prism. Whether it's NBA or NFL Prism, it has the best overall value. Why? Because you can pull low-tier rookie cards that still have solid values. For example, a card for 10, 20 bucks, get it graded, and as a 10, it'll be worth over $100, $200 sometimes. Let's take this year's NFL rookie class. For example, there's a bunch of good names in there where you can pull cards that are $5, $10, $20 and get them graded, like Caleb Williams, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, Michael Penix. There's a bunch of amazing names to get lower end cards of to get graded. If I was forced to spend $10,000 on packs in 2025, I'd put it into NFL or NBA Prism, not because it's a guaranteed win, but because it at least gives you more chances to buy cards that can get graded that will hold some sort of decent value. Right now, the sports card market is insane. There's Prism rookie cards of Jaden Daniels, for example, that go for $10 to $20, and PSA 10s are doing over $200 to $300. But guess what? The guys making money on his cards aren't the ones ripping packs. They're the ones that are actually playing the game smart. So here's the bottom line. If you're serious about making money in the sports card hobby, number one, avoid ripping packs for profit. It's a gamble and the odds are not in your favor. Number two, stay away from breaks if you want to maximize profit. They're fun, but not a long-term strategy. Number three, if you must open something, at least go for Prism. At least it gives you a little bit of a better shot of maintaining some of the money you put into the box. Number four, the best way to make money, buy raw cards out of breaks, get them graded, and flip them at the right time. If you found this helpful, want to keep getting smarter in the sports card game, hit the subscribe button. I drop new videos every week on how to actually make money in this hobby. Don't miss it. See you in the next video.